preacher. Oh, we saw that thing for 20 minutes, 17 minutes. Same thing. That's how. That's what preacher said. Give the Lord a hand clap. Good stand. Thank the Lord. Hey, all right. While they doing that, also we got the feast basket. We come and listen. Y'all eating tomorrow. Y'all know y'all can't eat nowhere for no $4, $5. So y'all know y'all need to do better. So this is the feast basket. Y'all know we got the feast coming up for Purim be coming up soon. Then we got unleavened bread coming up. That's 8 days, 7 days to feed y'all. Y'all can do better than that. That basket look pathetic. Y'all good. Y'all ain't got to eat tomorrow. Y'all good. I'll take all the food and sell it on the side of the road somewhere for more than what we paid for it. I can sell it to the stranger for interest. So you're a Hebrew, you're a Jew. No, ain't no Jew. Say $150 plate. Ain't that right? I find something dead and sell it to somebody ain't a Jew. I find something dead, I can sell it to somebody ain't a Jew on the side of the street. Yeah. They say, when they die, it's good. You can eat it. Is it good? So you can eat it. Y'all don't be scared of that basket. That ain't a chopping block now. Come on now, I need that basket. I need some more money in that basket. We got feast coming up. Y'all eating tomorrow. Can't go nowhere and eat for free. You know that church you came out of, it was $7, $8 a done plate.
Catfish and spaghetti.
Yeah, catfish and spaghetti. I don't know who church that was. That wasn't no Mississippi church. That is catfish and spaghetti. That's a double negative. Thank the Lord. Appreciate y'all. Y'all know we got a job to do. Certainly, I want to say thank you again to those that have started sending your money in. The 1,000. Appreciate the members that have already jumped out and dealt with it and started moving. Appreciate those that support us. We got a goal. We want to try to establish our own, and we're trying to get this school going. We got a job. It don't take more. We got to start somewhere. Isn't that right, y'all? We got self-preservation. That's our goal for the people of God. I know folks might look and say, well, it's all y'all darkies. Call it what you want to call it. And you know what? It's good that we can put a face showing people of color putting something together, but we know we're a church, we compose of more than just what they might call African-American hyphenated names. That's what title they try to go put on us. Isn't that right? We don't subscribe to these rotten titles. We Jews, we Hebrews. We want to show them what the people of God can do. Anybody can be one that convert, take on God's word. Isn't that right? So we got a big job. We asking all those that are able to give us 1,000. Some will do less, some making payments, whatever. We got a job to do. Isn't that right? I'm trying to get everybody that jump on out here in the water. We got to get our feet where we got a job to do. Y'all hear me? People of God got to show these people something. We can't keep counting these people. These folks going to shut down on us after a while. I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen. All these people going to try to run their church later on. They're going to realize they should have been followed and fell in line. We're going to have to opt out these people's society. Have to give these folks back their food stamp cards, give these people back their junk, give them back their peach care and every other care they get. God going to be our care. They look a tad better. Look a tad better. Ain't like all them Washingtons in there.
Got some change.
Some chain. Mm-hmm. Chain make me nervous. Who want to buy this change out of him? Who want to buy it? Who want to buy the chain? Oh, somebody take it. Oh, you want? Let me tell. How much? Hold on for a minute. We'll have a raffle.
It's almost $1.
Don't tell them how much it was. I'm trying to sell it. I ain't gonna make no money with you.
Oh, sorry. I mean, it's almost $20.
You ain't never work at no place gambling, nothing, have you?
I used to gamble.
And gamble what? You lost every time. Got some chain going. Who want to buy that chain?
Got some more.
Billy said he want. Billy had a hand up for y'all. Come on, Billy, be the lucky recipient of this chain. Come on, it's $20 for this chain. We don't sell it for $20. Well, you the one jumped up. I ain't tell you how much. Come on, get it $20. Now jump making a line. Who want to come on buy that chain, there, man? Come on.
We got a bonus.
How much? We need some more. We need the money. Oh, we got some more now. We got 2 people can buy some chain. For this right here. I mean, I'll tell you what I can get. I'm black. What you paying for? That's what I'm talking about. He ain't bad. Who want to buy that chain? Come on, Billy, out now. We can split it up so Billy don't be the only one. Must want to buy some chain. Which hand you want to pick? Which hand you want to pick, Musman? I don't know. I'm saying, Billy, hold on. Y'all switch up. Which hand you want to pick? Y'all about to say, yeah. Which one you want to get? Yeah, You. Musman. You bought it. I mean, it's like when you get them, you might them sampling you buy, you don't know, you like one of them, guess what? You like Money Hall, you pick door number 1, door number 2. Musman had picked, show him your hand, Musman. You could have came up, Beeley. You pick which hand you wanted by chance.
What money?
That's it. There you go. Beasley, that's mighty cheap, Beasley.
Good job.
We gave Beasley an honest 12 cents, and he gave us $1. Beasley, the Lord gonna bless you. Lord see you with your good work you're doing over there. Ain't the Lord all right? Y'all know we got a big job to go. Y'all know y'all doing eating. Some of y'all heavy hitters. Some of y'all sat down with doing 3 desserts. Oh yeah, basket for tomorrow. No, we ain't gonna worry about tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll eat that one tomorrow. We just wanna make sure we get everything together. Y'all know we got our Purim coming up. That's 2 days. Then y'all know we gonna have to feed y'all 8 days for Passover. We got a big job we got to get done. And none of this, let me tell you, the 1,000 ain't got nothing to do with that work now. That's different. When they took up money for the house of God, they ain't had nothing to do with their tithes and offering. I know when folks come up with that stuff, and they had a treasure they set up for that. Not only that, when the Jews, when there was a disbursement, there was a scarcity of dirt, which is a scarcity. Don't start. That's why I know that speaker was messed up. Dixon kept banging his head. I tried to figure out the thing. Bang, bang. I said, he'll mess up in it. But anyway, they took up money, every man according to their ability, and sent relief. They didn't take that from the church. We don't want the folks sit around there and folks be trying to pick handle everything they do. What your tithes are offering? You ain't doing nothing. You doing what you're supposed to. That belongs to the Lord. And we talking about, don't my tithes and offering pay? Shut your mouth. That is not paying what we tell you do, your tithes and your offering. Those folks set aside for the house of God. Ain't that right? And with Josiah, they went back to build back. They found the money in there too. That was for putting the house back. We got a big job to do. We trying to get our own stuff going, want a school going, and we still going to get God a house. If not him, we're going to get in Jerusalem. Everything we buy here, we pawn and we leaving. Well, God, church, don't get yourself in love with these folks. You ain't going to get but one offering. When I said we headed out of here, we selling everything we got, we gone. We going over there, I'm getting every member here a jawbone of an ass, and we killing everything out from over there. We well able to go there and just start swiping. Y'all, get your behind from over here. Everybody you see with that 6-star pinnacle, y'all. Gonna take that jawbone on the ass and hit everything in there that go with that jawbone. Yo, yo, yo. Start slapping them like ruckers. And get old bad spirit out of them. Isn't that right? Y'all know me, I'm ready to go to Jerusalem and fight tonight. I'm like, David, God doesn't deliver. That's our land. I'm mad about that. I'm mad about Judah took Gaza. Damascus belonged to us. We had that. One of the kings of Israel recovered it for we lost it again. I just want to get one. I'm like, blind. I want my daddy records. I'm a blind brother when I want my daddy land. That's all I want. I just want my daddy Jerusalem. Here's all the coastland from the river Euphrates. That's all I want. I ain't asking for much. I ain't asking for Egypt. I ain't asking for Iran. I ain't asking for Lebanon. I just want the coast. Give me all that land Abraham walked and Jesus. Just give me my land. That's all I'm asking for. It won't be no problem. That's all I'm asking for. Isn't that right? That's my cornbread, and I ain't getting up my cornbread. Isn't that right? That's ours. Isn't it? Thank the Lord. Can we use Brother Mike Hand from Sister Smith? That's a good weapon. Let me say that right here, y'all. You don't want to be too over abusive to people. Let's just settle with the jawbone of the ass and go through with the. See, y'all, that's why y'all overdo everything. We're just trying to kill them. We ain't trying to hurt the people. So we say we can get it. Wow! Sister Yoshi. Hold on, y'all, hold on. Whose birthday? Jamari's birthday. When your birthday, man, today? All right, happy birthday, man. What's going on? Happy birthday. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. No, so don't forget, y'all, those of you watching in, we certainly appreciate those of you that have already sent your money in checks. I had somebody sent me some tithe from Pembroke, Georgia. So I'm assuming they're Caucasian. I don't know no black people from Pembroke, Georgia. Anybody know anybody black from Pembroke, Georgia? I never heard of Pembroke, Georgia. I just can't picture where it's at. I think I went through that one time with my eyes closed or a bucket of white paint. I don't remember. We certainly appreciate it. They wanted an envelope verifying their money showed up. Appreciate everybody. Those from California, other places. Some people already jumped on live stream and members too. I appreciate those y'all already jumped down in the water. Y'all, we got a big work to do. Y'all hear me? Let's start putting it together. We got to put something together. Ain't that right? Show these folks we can make something work. Jews. Y'all hear me? Jews. Who was in Jerusalem? Devout Jews out of every nation under heaven. Let's put this thing together, show these folks. We got to be here until the Lord come back. Let's put something together for ourselves. These folks going to let all these folks go out there while you going to be off these jobs. You going to be out there starving hungry. We ain't got it. We can't give it to you. We got to do self-preservation. I'm telling y'all, you ain't got to believe me. These people will not respect us until we stop being consumers of their goods and we start being makers. We got to start being producers. We got to be the people that sell to our own people. We got to govern our own people. We got to teach them that. The Indian can come along and they worship a totem pole. These folks out here and got a god of the wind, god of the deer. Sitting out smoking that old done wacky weed junk. Walking around there with that. They the one brought the G-string out. All you see with a little thing called the front little flap. Done G-string got them killed around here fooling around. Into my trail or two. You should have been crying with that string in your behind. Now we got to come here and we got to restore some stability back in our people and show these people to respect the people of God. Y'all hear me? We don't need no congressmen, no senators, and nobody else. They can respect them knockouts. They're going to respect us. You know how they respect them? They control the music industry. They control the acting. They control all these major business. They control Wall Street. What do we control? The real Jews. Will the real Jew please stand up? Why we can't put our money together and show these people? None of these people doing that we can't do. Stop crabbing. They gave us their sloppy seafood diet. Shrimp and crab. We thought we made it when we ate a giant wet roach. A lobster. That's their garbage. That's their gods. That's a delicate snails. You're a low domesticated dog. People of God, we honorable people. Give them back they pork chop, they baby back rib, that junk killing us. Yep. They give us they worm and maggot food. We keep going and let them ingesting all these shots in us and don't know what's in them. And they defiling us before our God. Buying they doing makeup, playing with they doing Ouija boards. Watching they doing all they little junk, satanic junk on TV. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. You're doing horror film. Get your stupid behind somewhere. Your life a horror film. Wake up all that dried slob on the side. Ah! Queen and king of ugly. Straighten y'all behind up. Isn't that right? Get them folk back there old wicked devices. Old wicked cartoon, Transmanian devil. You gonna tell me Adam looked at something and called it a devil? Talked with a snake, didn't even name him devil. And the serpent had the devil in it. He done named something Transmanian devil? Got your kid watching that foolishness. Who? Whatever. Whatever. Isn't that right? Folks done say he done changed what God done named this. Don't believe these liars. What's the other little thing got hot and they call a devil too? That the same thing? Tell them all that hot and supposed to be some kind of little devil. What they got? Harlem Globetrotters. He started out a black school. That's what happened. Black school messed him up. Let me tell y'all something, folks. We got to get back control of what we watch, what we give our children. We got to get back control of our homes and of our families. We got to be in control of the education we give our people. We got to be in control of the food we eat. We got to be able to get ourselves up to self-preservation when we start growing our own food. We ran to get out them fields. Now the white folks got them. We going back buying from them. We were so ran to run to the city and make it. I'm the one made it from my family. Now we going right back. They went there and they took the fields back. They just trick. All you do is trick a nigga. And all white folk do is run from it and we'll run behind them. They ran out of the city of Atlanta, ran to Covington, ran to Madison. Then them folks, I'm going to move to the white folk. Where the white folks at? Move back into downtown. Like, stupid nigga, ain't got your own mind. Always try to follow behind them. Set your stinking behind down somewhere. Now they sitting right downtown, walking around them old J-string jaw they done got from the doing Indian. Around there speed walking, old man, no butt hugger, no flat back cheek done fell out. Can't get him for a decent explosion because he ain't got no booty. This explosion, anytime your butt done bust out, this explosion. Indecent explosion. I'm gonna walk around there and got all the top of her tit out. That's an explosion. Indecent explosion. Repent. Make him stop it. You see somebody decent explosion back down? Go ahead, Sister Michelle. Hold on, Trinice from Platinum Graphic. We would certainly do. How they coming along down her and her husband? She not. She's very overwhelmed from what happened. You keep standing. I'm going to tell you that right here. Come out that hellhole down there in New Orleans. That's a hellhole trap for black people. When the French left it, we should have got out of there. No, them little stinking cowards. They ran out. They couldn't even beat all old darn little mustache Hitler. Took us to go get him. You know what? They ran. Let me tell you what happened. New Orleans was so bad, and it's sad they don't even sit there and realize. Do y'all not know? They did not let their slave go. They ran them off. They was that poor. They couldn't even afford. How can I not afford free labor? How poor you gotta be that you can't? Who can't use free labor? They ran them off because it was so poor down there. They ain't no place for it. Get out of that hellhole. Let them white folk have it. He gonna tear it up again. We don't need to be on it. Let them have it. It worth. Some of this stuff, I ain't gonna fight these folks for their job. Let them have it. This stuff gonna be, listen, they fought, ran us out of Florida. That was a great tourism place. Go see how much insurance costs on a house in Florida. Put you in doing bankrupt. The insurance is more than the note. They ran they behind down there. Ain't nothing but storm been wearing them out. Years ago, you never heard all them storms in Florida. Man, that was the most luxurious place to live. High property, good living, lay out there butt naked. Every time they was evacuated. They had 1 year, every time they was evacuated. Every time they evacuated, God didn't let the storm come. He waited, they ran out of money. Now I hit your stupid behind. Get out them hellholes. Let them have it. I know it's hard. It don't feel good. That's your home. You've been there. You've been raised there. But ain't nothing worth your soul. Let them sorry, no good knuckle draggers have it. Don't do my lie to you and beat you. Enjoy Bush, old stinking, old decrepit grandmama. Sometimes down in the dome, all them folk down there, Duke run all like the tartar. Look like they're doing pretty good because you're a darn knuckle dragger. That's right. Well, son Joy taught they eat out the trash can. Let me tell you, they put on suits and tie to cover. They never animals. Yeah. Nothing but animals. Some around have sex with your own doing kids, doing animal. Isn't that right? They put on clothes to make themselves a little better and shade themselves up. They still have Lord domesticated animals. The book called them dogs. Now these folks ain't nothing but dogs. Everything but Lord Jew is a dog. Lord domesticated animal. Paul told you beware of dogs. I need for everybody got to get it right. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, I don't care what, get saved. That's right. So y'all don't want to get on this church. Y'all better get out of here. Gonna the Lord get to it. All we gonna do is stack up, build up, and we ready to get out of here. I want to go see the play. I want to go see my daddy land. Y'all laughing. I'm gonna show y'all. I tell you, me and him, we gonna be out of here. You don't want to go. Y'all stay here. And you keep these folks. I'm getting out of here. I ain't in love with this hellhole. God gonna burn up anyhow. Ain't that right? Even over there, I wanted to go there and see the land. They want to see the land. Why I can't go see the land? Why I can't go see it? I ain't Abraham's son. White folks sit on here with all this old distorted paper they done made up, done wrote on there, done scribbled. No good and done where they couldn't read and write that we came along. We've been writing and reading. We've been doing mathematics. How you think we put them doing pyramids up there? You think we went to doing England and learned how to do it? We doing stupid. We say irrigation out there for them. Now we don't come along now the Mexican, they done discovered doing irrigation. So they ain't even washing their stinking behind. Need to discover soap. A lot of y'all done bought into the hype of all this stuff. Who y'all think been planting this stuff? Planting, picking, inventing everything else they got. No good and doing well. A black man made a John Deere lawnmower. Oh, dirty knuckle dragon done jumped and ran off on the star right. Yeah, I just made this. Henry Ford, a liar. No good and doing well, we the one did it. I'm sick of it. Not always sit around getting creating these people, then we just sit around and say, give us what belongs. All of a sudden, we racist. That's a realist. Sick of being lied on. Everybody, another young man been gunned down for his radio being up too loud. Unarmed. Gunned down, stand your ground law. Nigga, please. I'm sick of it. Sad part that they do the same junk right here in Kanye tonight. What, we gonna do nothing? Nigga up. I said, we ain't gonna do nothing. They already know we're gonna do more. Let me tell you something. This is all hypothetical. I just used it just as a premise. I guarantee I couldn't go out here and shoot no little Mexican kid and they not gonna rally. burn my stuff down. I guarantee they ain't going to do it to no Caucasian kid in here coming. I guarantee these white folks ain't going to be marching singing no We Shall Overcome. I bet the song they're going to be singing, Got That Nigga. When Susan Smith said a black man got both her kids, and don't forget what he said, I'll take care of them. They were snatching black folks up like they were free down in South Carolina. Y'all didn't know about that though, did you? Because you know they looked at. When one of them missing, all them's offended. We the only people you can gun down and kill. Mother, y'all get killed tonight. Y'all won't get no more justice than Kathy Johnson got. No officer got to transfer, get other jobs, go other places. No criminal charges. None you done heard about. When you seen her trial on TV? Kenny Walker down there. You heard anything about her trial? Couple of them. Not all of them. Because one of them worked for Marta. I know this. All of them ain't got charged. Nobody. Why the judge ain't going to jail for signing no-knock search warrants? How many of you signed in Alpharetta, Buckhead? How many of you done signed up in these high-end areas? Because he ain't going to do it to white people. He ain't going to do it up in Fulton County either. Not up in the high-end, up in the Cherry, up in Roswell. I guarantee he ain't going to sign none. Because one white person got more power than 100,000 of us. Dr. King took all them folks up there to Washington, D.C. and getting nothing done. These folks don't respect us. They'll never respect us until we gain respect for ourselves. That's what we got to do, get credibility. And the sad part, they laugh at us. We're a joke. I got enough people we can take our own city. But we just too scared of these people. What we got to be scared of? We ain't doing anything illegal. What are they going to do? Nigga, stop it. Don't you know what he did when he had them scared people? He told them, send them back. I don't need no cowards. Paul said, God ain't gave us no spirit of fear. You supposed to have a sound mind. Got no spirit of fear of these people for what? He told me why I'm doing this fearing man. He can't do nothing but kill my body after that. He ain't got no power. I'm supposed to fear him. He can start body and soul, then he got power to put me in here. Who you gonna be afraid of? God done told, ain't no weapon these folks gonna form, they ain't gonna prosper against us. God created the smith and the destroyer. None of this stuff gonna do nothing to us. Why y'all afraid of these people? Why y'all afraid of anything they gonna do? God gonna have to let them do it. Just like he told Potter, you ain't got no power over us except what God give you. Why y'all so afraid of these people jumping in, grabbing you, killing you? They been doing it to you anyway. Look at your paycheck. You being pistol whipped, you look at your neighborhood when been gunned down and pistol whipped. You getting beat every day. They just hadn't did the physical part to you, but mentally you already got it. Look at your TV shows they give you. They done phase you off television, ain't it? Everybody black they give you, both of them ain't working. The guy a dummy. And the girl just smart enough, she barely got a job herself. Look at what your kids got to look at for your race. Oh, but don't forget friends. High-end paid show. Charlie Sheen on dope, get high, bust up a hotel, and still find out he done made more money per sitcom than anybody ever made. Then got his own called Sheen World. Charlie Sheen World, a crackhead. Robert Downey Jr. woke up in somebody else's house, high on dope. I wish that nigga would have been in my bed. Boom! Boom! Wake up, nigga. Bow! Bow! I done got him up. Like, sir, you need the police. We good? Dog! That's what you need. You in my bed. I'm going to help you out. You straight? That's crazy. Still high actors. Still high end. And who applaud them and praise them? What's the other little gay boy from Batman? Come back on Brokeback Mountain. What's his name? Keith Ledger. Whoever, I don't know none of these little faggoty white boys. I don't know nothing about these little faggoty kids. I don't know about the old faggoty little kids. I don't know nothing about. Man done did a Brokeback Mountain movie with a man in real light on his behind with a rod in it. Who cares? Brokeback, they actually did the homosexual scene they said in the movie. High-end actor. The man died and still got an enemy. An enemy. What is anybody an enemy? Still got an enemy. Folks in bad shape. They award thieves and robbers. This is the American dream. They honor men with no dignity, no self-respect. These men were adulterers. They put them on our money. They make us take off from work. You work government, state, shut it down. We got to honor these hypocrites, these murderers and robbers of innocent people. Unlike Don King said, greatest country in the world. I love America, greatest country in the world. And they're going to tell me I'm a threat to America. You're a threat to my safety. America don't care nothing about me. Oh, if something happens, they want me to call and report it, except when it's them. If I see anything out of the ordinary, it's my civic duty to report it. Well, I've been reporting how you've been treating me, how you've been paying me, how you've been respecting me. Where's my justification at? Where my authorities at? I don't have them. Sad part, a black man in uniform look like me is more threat to me than a white man. You'll train him how to beat me, how to treat me. Put him in my neighborhood. Go back, keep them niggas down. Yes, sir, boss. What you beat me for ain't your enemy. Anybody you take, I don't care what nation, nationality is. You take any nation, you oppress it, you starve it. You're undereducated. I don't care what race it is. They're going to live like a barbarian and an animal. Don't put it on me. Take any good, clean, white neighborhood people you want and put them in the project. Let them eat that same diet. Let them get surrounded by them same police and be beat, harassed, and put drugs there and show me how civilized they are. Any Mexican, any Asian, don't let these folks fool you. Don't let these people fool you. We the only people don't have a chip on our shoulder that need a tree. I'm offended when somebody asks me I got a chip on my shoulder. You can't see that tree? Same one you hung me on. I wish you'd have hung me on the chip. I could have got away. I wish you'd have whipped me with a chip. You whipped me with tree limb branches. You hung me from trees, and you got the nerve to ask me, what's wrong with me? My life hanging down in this place. Pay taxes in this place. Help support this place. Do my part to be here and survive. And at any time, that man can walk in and take away the little so-called illusion freedom that he claimed I got. It's in his hand and it's in his control. It's at his discretion. He decides when I'm free and when I'm not. He decides when it's my right and when it's not. When the Constitution can be interpreted. It said clearly something, but on the other hand, there's always another hand. That's the part that bothers me. So please don't go around if you're watching me, if you write email about the chip, because you will insult me. I have a whole tree on my shoulder. We're not being justified. That's sad. I can't go nowhere in America with no other nationality and say what I say here without something happening to me. But you know what they can do? They can ride up to me and put on now, American by birth, Southern by the grace of God. Y'all laugh. This is flag. If you don't like it here, carry your behind back where you come from. Who they talking about? I say something saying I don't like being done wrong. I say it's not fair. I get run down. You're racist. I don't advocate the killing or murder of no other race. I don't advocate the run down or the massacre of any other people. I advocate the run down of bad behavior. I advocate dissociating ourselves from things that come in to try to demonize us and try to put us at a lower state than the Most High God that put us at. That's the only thing I'm advocating. I'm advocating right and not wrong. That's my only crime. I see somebody Caucasian, I can help you. I'll help you just like I help anybody else. I'm talking about a system that's been formed to take us down. A system that's been used so detrimental. We're still divided. Right here in the church, I'm still divided. Because I should have been had this money. I'm just telling the truth. I should have been had this money. But you know what somebody work? What he don't get? How it going to happen to him? It's that same slave Willie Lynch mind you hadn't got away from yet. You know when it's bad when I could tell you the plan that was used to enslave you mentally and you still fall for it? Bro, Mike, I'm finna run up on you and hit you with my right hand. And he gonna stand there like a fool, let me hit it. How smart could you be? They sit here and listen to a system that they've been told what they're gonna do to them, and they said, I wasn't gonna hit them to tell us. But he might hit me for real. No, I'm just telling you, that's how, what you said is the truth. When somebody telling you what they're gonna do to you and you still sat there, how smart can you be? How smart can we be? Are we going to change everybody? Not at all. It's just a fact that the people of God have got to come together. People of God got to see a better for ourselves. Y'all hear that? God thinks better of us than we think of ourselves. We got our children on the line. What about their future? We're in a system, you know now, it's to a point now, we almost have little to no job. And they got a job, they're just delusional. They're going to give them to who they want to give them to. And you already know where you sit on the post. Anytime you got a job, and you know when Caucasians need a job, you 10 times more qualified. Ain't no way in the world they give you no job over nobody else. They'll take anybody over. You ain't got a permanent right to vote. Any job you got, you were 10 times qualified. They couldn't find nobody one time half underqualified to you. Had to give you one of the choice even involved. What we going to do with our kids who ain't going to have no jobs? They have no future. Education system failed them. You know the biggest flunky pool ever went through? Giving your kid an A and a B, and your kid get out here and you find out later on they socially promote them. See, they know you now. You're a grade fool. Anybody can put a grade on them. Hey, they grade on the curve. Y'all got professor, teacher done it all the time. If everybody in my class take a test and I got 100 questions and the highest grade I got is a 49, don't you know a 49 is an A? Come on, 439 is a B. Y'all stupid? Y'all don't know math? That's the new A. We grade on the curve. It's all about what you want to do. It's an illusion. How do you grade on the curve? If the grade standard 100 is an A. From 100 to 90. 89 to 80 is a B. But if the high grade I got is a 49, I've got the grade they use to determine I own a curve. Wow, y'all so brilliant. They do what they want to do when it's convenient for them. They make up rules and laws except when it comes to you. Go ask them why any of them great slave people said, let me ask something. Your great-great-granddaddy who you honor, who's a slave, honor all of it, because they didn't know at that time. So I don't know right now, I'm going to start just killing white people and change my life. My kids come along later and put up pictures of me. What are they going to say about my kids? How you put that killer a white, how you honor him? They told her Nat Turner was a demon. Y'all know Nat Turner? He went around, killing white people that had them enslaved, beating them, killing. By definition of them, that's vindication. They teach that. They got to stand your ground law. So if you trying to whip me, chain me up, and hang me, and I'm going to kill you, that's self-defense, ain't it? That's what it is when a black man was trying to come in to his slave master. Or when you say something to him, that's self-defense for him, but not for you. Come on, that's the system. See, they changed the rules of the game at their convenience. What we got to do is say, guess what? I don't play games. I used to have a saying, I like cheese, and I'm no rat. I play many games, but not like that. You opt out his system. That's how you heard you opt out his system. When he bring and say that's what he play, I don't play that game. I already know how that game going to end up. I know where it's going to go. I got to show you self-preservation. When he look and see what we do, he'll be just like Pharaoh. They starting to outnumber us. The people going to get stronger, and that's what the people of God hadn't showed them yet. We got to show them the God we serve. We can enterprise. It ain't nothing new. All of his company he set up have failed. Why you think he came out with these bailout programs? Oh, he make up numbers and show you stocks and show you numbers, show you grid that kids write in elementary in nursery. That's how they doing draw. Now he showed you on TV said, that's the market. Those are your highs and your lows. A kindergarten did that. That's what your TV do. When you got rabbit ears and you don't have no cable direct TV. He makes a fool out of us, folks, and we the only people that won't wake up and acknowledge it. Why are we so afraid to stand up and show these people? We just saying we want enterprise. We saying we want to be the controller of our own destiny. We said we want to govern our own people. That's our word. We're supposed to be to govern our own people. Our law just. We're not going to do like us. Well, I like you more. The law is plain. You did something you had no business. What the law say? This is the law. It don't go by white, black, Asian. It don't go by economic status. They take me to jail, lock me up, get some people that live in my county but don't live nowhere in my neighborhood with college degrees. I only went to high school. Then give me one dropout. Say, these are your peers. People that make on an economic scale from $15,000 to $50,000 more than me a year, those are my peers. I'm fabulous. I'm blown away. How did you come up with that? Because they use it at their convenience. Now, are they going to take me? Are they going to take some people from the ghetto and put me on a stand and let me be a jury against some white millionaire? That would insult him. Don't be stupid. Oh, come on, people. Come on, people. This is the American dream. I still get chills every time I think about it. Freddy Krueger was a cartoon. Jason, all of it. It was a comedy. The American dream, that's when you got to see. Because it don't involve you. Except for you being oppressed, except for you being subservient to him and not being a servant of God. I do apologize for holding you wonderful people up tonight and live streaming. I do apologize for holding up your time and ranting on your parade, me ranting on my soapbox, making excuses for my failure, trying to use somebody else when all I got to do is pull up my bootstrap and make something out of myself. I do apologize. Every opportunity has been laid out to me that I could do better, and I just choose not to. Because it ain't stopping none of them. I'm the only one using that to hold me back, and I do apologize. I ask your humble forgiveness. If you're stupid enough to think that, I apologize for being the fool. But make no mistake, ain't nobody fool. Everybody all right?